So when we're talking about stress management activities, so things that we can do throughout the day. So what we have to do, like I said earlier, most people are in that sympathetic nervous system state for the majority of the time. So you want to flip yourself back into that parasympathetic.
Yep.
And obviously we're in and out of both if we're having a very balanced life, in and out of both at different times of the day. So what we want to try and do is flip that skew from being primarily in that sympathetic nervous system response to having a bit more over in this calming type response. So deep breathing, I say to people, is something you can do any time of the day when you're at work. No one's going to know you're doing it. And 30 seconds of, say, box breathing, you can look it up on YouTube, can reset that parasympathetic. Even if you're only in it for 10 minutes, it's 10 minutes more than you were yesterday.
Yes.
So you can do that a couple of times a day, and anyone can do that, no excuses.
Yeah.
So that's something you can do, super easy. But any type of activity that's going to help calm your nervous system. So I have people talk about meditation and all that sort of stuff, and I say to people, a lot of people can't meditate, and I understand that. Unless you've been doing it for a long time, it can be quite challenging. But meditation is basically anything that puts you in the moment. So all that mental chatter is sort of shut down because you're enjoying what you're doing. Yeah. You're not noticing the time. You're not noticing anything else. You're just in the moment. That's meditation. So if you can't meditate, then if you have a hobby that maybe you can do on a weekend. So if you love, I don't know, fishing, or if you love going to the beach, or if you love window shopping for some people because that's their meditation, do it. Like that can be as easy as that. A hobby, you could go sit outside for 5 minutes in the sun, get some fresh air, maybe take your shoes off and put them in the grass if you're in an area where you can
really
do that.
Important, yeah.
Grounding, people poo-hoo grounding, but there's actually scientific
evidence for it. Yeah.
So you don't have to spend, an hour a day on stress management. You can start with 5-minute increments of things throughout the day, and that's all going to contribute to helping to sort of set that autonomic nervous system balance a little bit. So that's really important. Sleep hygiene, we've talked about that in the past. Super important. Again, we can give you all the pills in the world, but if you're not sort of doing anything else around sleep to help with improve your sleep, so if you're on your screens, or if you're working till late at night, or, you've got a scary movie on that's making you jump till 12 o'clock at night, or you're sitting up for as long as you can and going, it's 1 o'clock in the morning, I'll try and get to sleep. It's not going to help. No. So you have to be vigilant. So, and you have to, again, take that responsibility and go, okay, so I have to have some sort of discipline around this. So set a bedtime and then stick with that bedtime and get used to having that bedtime every night.
Yep, you've hit the nail on the head. Control your own frigging life, adults. Yeah. Don't let just to watch the movie till late so I couldn't get up in the morning and go for my morning walk or swim. I was up late. Why? What were you doing? It was so important at 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Just watching YouTube was so great, but not 11 at night.
Yeah.
Go to bed an hour early, get up an hour earlier.
Yeah.
Then you got time.
Yeah.
Because people say, I haven't got time. It's like, well, make time. Everyone's got 24 hours.
Exactly. And we've always said that. Everyone's got 24 hours in the day. It's just how you manage that time and how much you actually want to be productive and healthy. So to be, everyone talks about the fluffy, you just do this and you'll be fine, and it's easy to be healthy. It's really, it's work. It's not hard.
No.
But it's consistency and it's being dedicated to it. So if you want to improve your health, you need to put the work in. If you don't want to improve your health, then don't. Then keep doing what you're doing.